but the business is going to remain. So we got to maintain our relationship with these business entities. Now, he didn't know he was signing his death certificate as he was talking, because that's saying that you're not going to do what's in the best interest of your artist. You're going to do what's in the best interest of your company to maintain those business relationships with the other folks. So by me being there, that disallows them to violate her in the way in which historically has been a paradigm for Hollywood and, again, all the other business entities out there. So I think that's part of it. And I don't really look at it as personal. And what happens is, if one person says it and then you pile on, and then I'm a black man, how in the world could I understand business? How the world could I be well spoken? How the world could you? Yeah. How could I know anything about business? I'm black. I'm her husband. So it's easy for me. And I'll end with this. I'll never forget when we were talking to Lionsgate, the lady who had called us before we spoke to Tyler Perry, she said, "What is it that we could do to get Monique to go to Cannes?" And I simply said to her, after her trying to initially say, we're going to give her first class accommodations, we're going to put her in a 5-star hotel. Okay, well, that's what you're supposed to do if somebody was contractually obligated to do that for you, of her ilk anyway. So they came back and then they said, well, we'll let her stay a week later in France, on us in the hotel. With these, no, thank you. They left, came back. What do you think we could do to get her to do this for us? I said, did you have a dollar amount that you'd like me to go back to her with on your behalf? Oh, what? We don't pay people to promote. I said, if we don't owe her anything, I said, well, the reason why you're asking me what it is that you can do to have her do this for you, and you're not going back to the contract, is because she doesn't owe you anything either. Well, I know. When she found out, because she thought I was the attorney initially, when she found out I was her husband and manager, then she said, oh, now I get it. And that's when the whole tide turned. Now we can blame that Negro. That's her husband. And then that's when we heard from Tyler Perry.
And I can see that, man. People don't challenge the models or the historical foundation that's not correct. And as I say this may come off a little ignorant, but I truthfully believe that. Like, why aren't restaurants paying the waitresses themselves? It's because we keep allowing them to make us pay them.
Yes.
So that's the same. That's the same thing. Promotion is free. Y'all been doing promotion for free, but we ain't got to do that no more. And putting that right now, putting your foot down. I think if everybody starts standing on that, like you guys have, I think things would change. But until then, it's not gonna happen. Which is why we brought you on. We ain't got it yet. Because until people start doing what you've done, things will never change.